sorry I hadn't been on, but I can't get on in the daytime on here. Until about like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I can't get on here. Every time I get on here, the people that don't like me or follow me, and they get on here and they start reporting me for shit. So I can't get on here in the daytime. I know, like, I'm really rooting for my two characters off the damn rookie, Lucy and Bradford, Tim Bradford, to get together. Hey, why would I do that? This damn lighting situation in here is getting on my nerves. It's like blinding me. Why would I? Why would I let you go live with me when I don't let anybody go live with me? I've only let 2 people go live with me, and they're both female friends of mine that I talk to on a daily basis off of this platform. I don't know you. Hey. But I've been doing a lot of soul searching today, trying to figure out why I'm the way I am, why I've done all the things that I've done. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of them was really fun and I enjoyed doing those things. Wasn't really morally right, and I really didn't give a shit at the time. But, you know, it is what it is. It's in the past, like Rafiki said. I don't want... Ooh. Don't fucking smoke. It's gross. Hey. Why is everybody getting off of my live? Where are y'all going? Are you cheating on me? Is that what it is? Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Ooh. No, thank you. People are so weird. Yep. Lord, I know people are weird. Hell, I'm a weirdo too. Made me some soup for dinner and grilled cheese. I burnt the ever-loving dog piss out of my hand, not once, not twice, but 3 times trying to get that damn grilled cheese out of that pan. I said some really bad words. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 98% sure that I still had soap on my spoon or my bowl that I washed out where I could eat my soup in. Because I could taste the floral notes of damn Dawn dish detergent every bite I took. What happened to your power? Oh, you have the power back. Hell yeah. He's in charge. Yeah, every bite I took of my soup, I could taste the floral notes of Dawn dish detergent. I didn't get any. We didn't get none. It's just like, it's cold and icy here. I used Dawn to wash my dishes with, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't wash the soap all the way off. So that's probably a 98% chance that I'll have the runs tomorrow. Okay. since I eat soup with soap in it. Give me a colon cleansing. I made some, I didn't make it. I just heated up some tomato soup. Hello. It's going to tear my gut up. I have to be more careful next time. I make sure I wash it out good. I need to replace my ceiling fan where I can have better lighting. New flavor. No, it tastes really awful. God, it tastes so nasty. I can't believe I done that. I'm always so good about rinsing it out. Make sure. Are you asking? No, I'm trying to stay warm because my ass is freezing. The inside of my window is iced over. It is cold here. It's supposed to warm up in the next few days, and it's going to start raining again and get cold. I'll probably be blowing fart bubbles out my butthole. For the next couple of days, I'll be making some fart bubbles. But just like blowing a big old bubble gum bubble. Well, I wasn't cooking shit. I was putting it in the microwave, heating it up. I put my grilled cheese sandwich in my air fryer and turned that bitch on. Done. Took me probably about 5 minutes to make everything. Now, making vegetable soup with hamburger meat in it. I use turkey now because I can't eat red meat. But I like that. I don't like corn, so I don't put corn in it. So I usually just get some diced potatoes and carrots and green beans. I'm gonna be, you make me smile. I'm gonna be farting out some damn air bubbles, some soap. At least my ass will be squeaky clean. I washed it from the inside out. Yeah. How do you get your stomach so clean and your bowels, and how do you get your farts to smell like flowers? You just drink your little bit of Dawn in your soup. Does it every time. Gives it that floral smell. Me and my dogs are taking a lazy day, and I let my little dogs back there out, fed and watered them, put them back up. I ain't been letting them out a whole lot because it's so damn cold that we can't really go outside or nothing like my normally do. And they have acted a damn fool all day. No. I can stay away from that shit. Poor folks, when we get sick, they give us a damn 2 tablespoons of fucking castor oil as a damn cure for the flu and anything, and you'll about shit your brains out. You think I'm gonna go anywhere near that? That was their remedy for anything, strep throat or anything. No, it went in your mouth. 2 big old teaspoons of it. Tastes like you're licking somebody's shoe. Two big old heaping tablespoons of it. Open your mouth. Probably that's the reason why I don't hardly take nothing now. Whew. Worst stomach cramps you've ever had in your life. Colon cleansing. They should give people that when they go have one of them colonoscopies done. They wouldn't have nothing left up in there. Just two big old heaping tablespoons of it. When you grow up poor, got old home remedies of crap, it's rough on you. I ain't taking you back to the doctor. We're just gonna cure you at home. Hello? So, do not ever drink castor oil if you're pregnant. Castor oil causes your baby to have diarrhea right along with you. And it can cause your baby to have a bad infection pooping inside the womb. And it can take your child's life. I have seen women that went into labor using castor oil and their baby defecated in the womb before they was born and got a really bad bacteria infection from feces, and the little baby passed away 2 days later. So don't do that. And there's some midwives that'll tell women to do that, to go into labor, and it's very risky and very dangerous to do so. There are a lot of risk to that. Yeah. Good night. Are you a doctor? No. But I know what a doctor told me, not to do that shit. I always done the method. Like the ketchup bottle. The same thing that put my baby in, took my baby out. You just got to knock on the bottom of it to get everything loosened up where it'll come back out. It's like a ketchup bottle, you see. You just got to knock on the end of it a little bit. It comes right out. Oh, shit. That was my wrist. How'd you go into labor? Well, that's a story for another time on another platform. We had a toilet. Hell, we had a toilet too, but sometimes we had to dig a hole and shit in the yard because the toilet wouldn't work when it rained. That was a fun experience growing up. The damn toilet never did work. I was Heinz 57, baby. You had to hit on the Heinz 57 damn ketchup bottle. It's steak sauce. Steak sauce bottle to just get the baby loosened up. Ha ha. Oh, every time it rained, when I was younger, we'd have to get us a shovel and make us a portable bathroom situation in the yard. We would get an old potty chair as a seat, and we would dig said hole, use the toilet in it, and then bury it. Because our damn shitter wouldn't work when it rained. Well, yeah, we sat on it. We sat on the old potty chair, and we just didn't have the insert in it. And we dug a hole up under it, pooped in the hole, peed in the hole, and then covered it back up with a shovel. Me, my grandma, and my aunt all done that shit. So glad I don't have to do that. It's so freaking horrible. You just don't understand how embarrassing it was, how horrible it was, and just like dreading it. just... My mom always kept the house clean, too, the times that she was around. I guess, I don't know. Sometimes we had toilet paper, and sometimes we'd have to get old clothes and cut them up to wipe our asses on. And throw them in a bag and throw them away. Oh, we had to poop squat it down, too. The ones that was able-bodied, me and my aunt, we had to poop squat it down. I'd have to go out there and heave-ho her old ass up off the ground. Help me up! I'm stuck. I would say good old times, but it wasn't good old times. It was hard damn times. I've had a lot of hard times in my life. I've had to do some questionable things. We did till my uncle died at 8. My whole world turned upside down at 8 years old. My mom walked out and just left me somewhere. My uncle passed away. Everything ceased to exist as I know it. Hello? I have been on my own since I was 8 years old. I say I've been on my own since I was 14 because I kind of had my papa a little bit. But I've been on my own since I was 8 years old. My mama walked out for a man. Nobody raised me. Sometimes I had food. Sometimes I didn't. I was smart enough to keep my head down and just to keep to myself. Never went to school. That was just the way it was. So my great-grandma and grandpa, I stayed with them. And then when my grandma didn't want me there anymore, she'd call my mom. And my mom would come get me. She'd just dump me somewhere, wherever she was hanging around getting high. So I never knew where I was going to be. The man she was living with didn't want children. So I couldn't stay there by myself with him when she wanted to go somewhere. I had to go with her, so she'd just leave me and then go off somewhere else. I think she's gone one time, 2-3 weeks, left me somewhere. I don't remember. I was always worried about her, calling her. She'd tell me that no news was good news, and that she was having fun, and she'd call me in a couple of days. And just hung up on me. After I called about 16 different places, looking for her, asking her when she was going to come back, telling her that we didn't have no food. My grandma didn't raise me. She said I was too difficult. She didn't want me there, so she thought sending me off with her, my mom, that she'd make her be a parent, and she wasn't. Never knew where I was going to be. Never felt safe. The only thing I remember doing is asking my mom to take me home. And I didn't even have a home. I didn't know what that meant, but I do remember being at his house a lot of times over the years, even till I was about 16 years old. I wasn't allowed out of the room that they gave me when he was home. I wasn't allowed to watch TV. I wasn't allowed to make noise. I wasn't allowed to interact with him or be out there in his presence. I had to stay in my room. And I remember he would just get mad at me from time to time for doing nothing. I think I played my music a little bit too loud or something. So she would come in there and unplug my TV and take my TV remote away from me. So I couldn't even watch TV, which I had a VCR combo thing that I'd watch TV on. And I think we had cable. My great-grandpa was Lonnie Overton. And when he walked out on her, I was 16 and a half, almost 17 years old. And they had got into it, and she swore up and down that he was gay. And he might have been. He went and moved in with a man. I don't know if he's gay or not, or bisexual, whatever. I don't know, But she'd get high and have hallucinations and stuff like that, and start arguments and acting crazy. So he left and had our electricity turned off, and I think we was over there about a week without power. And I remember having to call somebody to come get her up out of the bed and us pack her stuff and leave, because she just wouldn't leave. She was like, he's going to come back. He's not going to come back. Like, they want us out. He's not paid the rent or anything. So she took me and left me at the house that she had got when my uncle was still living, that she never finished the work on, me and my aunt. And then one of her friends gave us some dogs, and that's how all that started. Dogs wasn't taken care of, and the pervert neighbor that's on paper for being a perv to his stepdaughter called animal control on us, and she ended up going to jail for that, and they seized all the dogs, and it wasn't but a couple of weeks after that till she met her end. I went into foster care. House was filthy, nasty. I had to be completely ripped out and redone by the people who bought it. She didn't care about nothing but herself, and running after a man and getting high. Hello. No. I stayed there as long as my grandmother would allow me to be there with them. They passed away at the age, I was 14 when they passed away. They passed away 6 months apart. My great-grandpa was a vegetable in them 6 months. I'm trying to. I didn't have anywhere to go after that, after they passed away. I remember bouncing around from house to house to house from the time I was 14 years old. I think I've been, as of now, as an adult and finally buying this place, I think I've been in probably 28, 29 different places over the years. Quiet! I'll go in here and fix this damn door. These cats will be out in here and tearing shit up. Hey. So, yeah, I think I've been in like 29 homes as of now. Moving around. My ex would get us like thrown out of every freaking place that we ever stayed when I was married. I mean, it's just life, ain't it? I try to figure out, why I'm like I am and why I'm scared to get close to people. Well, hell, my whole life has taught me not to get close to nobody. But nobody's going to be there. You can't depend on nobody. Nobody has your best interest. She's okay. Nobody has your best interest. Nobody has your best interest at heart. They don't. They have their selfishness at heart. They want what they can get off of you. And, you know, I needed my mom. I needed her to care. I needed her to be a mom. But she wasn't. I didn't have anybody. I had to be independent, and I had to be strong, and I had to carry through, and I had to grow the fuck up at 8 years old. Never had a childhood, never had one. Never was able to get carefree. By the time I was 17 years old, hell, I had the mindset of a 40-year-old. I'd already got my life planned out. I was ready to have kids. I was held mindset of 40. Never planned on having this damn plug. It don't make you strong. It makes you harder to deal with. It makes you have more walls to keep people out. It gives you so much fucking trauma and shit. And then everything that happened with the kids and their dads and come on, work. Nope. In case you wonder what I'm doing. My plug is loose over here, and it's going in and out, and I have to wiggle this cord to get my electric blanket to come on. There it goes. Nope. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it a lot. And I don't know why I get restless. I guess it's because I've moved around so much. But like over here, I've been over here a year, and I'm like, well, I'm thinking about moving. I'm thinking about freaking moving. Will I move? Probably not. But I'm thinking about moving. I've been here long enough. It's time to move on somewhere else. Nothing's going on over here. Nothing's wanting me to do that. Just restless damn nature in me. Guess that's a cowboy in me. Time to move on down the dusty trail. There it goes. Come on, work. Nope. Stop wiggling the bed. Quit, weirdo. Come on, work, please. Lay down and quit. I'm talking to you. Lay down. I don't think I've ever felt at home anywhere. I really, honestly. Lord, give me $2,000. I'll go buy me a damn bed so I don't have to blow my bed up every day. I'm just kidding. Keep y'all's money. Maybe this thing will stay on. So I have contacted some kind of agency. It's probably a ripoff now. They told me that if I call them and tell them that I can't get approved for a grant, that they're going to give me my money back. But I had to pay them money to be able to have access to grants to fill out applications through the government. I don't know if it'll work, but they said if I qualified and I got denied they would give me my money back that I paid them to be able to fill the things out. She told me to fill out as many grant applications as I could, and she said I never have to pay it back. Sounds too good to be damn true. So the grants are free, but they offer a service where they find all the grants and applications and they give them to you through their website, and you fill them out through their website, and it goes to the government. And they said if I get denied for ones that I qualify for, not just any grant, but the ones that I qualify for, they will give me my money back, and I can cancel it at any time. It's like $21 for 30 days. I'm going to try anything at this point because I'm freaking desperate trying to get my house fixed. It's got black mold in here. I feel like that's what's making me sick. I can't find them. I have Googled, and the only one that I was able to find, I had to be 75 years old. That's a local grant. I need help. I can't do it on my own. There's too much out there. You try Googling that. I've tried before. I've tried for 6 months to Google one. And what it pulls up is the FDA, and I don't qualify through them. And I can't find any other ones that I qualify for. Okay. So, I think the best bet is an agency that finds them for you. Because you can't find them on your own. Let me tell you, you can't. There ain't nothing wrong with welfare. Who said anything was? I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. So, as I said earlier, if you had been watching and paying attention, I bought this place. Yes, I do. I have an Amazon wish list, and I have some things on there for my house, such as bathtubs and ceiling fans and whatnot that I need to fix this place with, and lights. Because my lights are messed up. I get disability. I've got a list of shit that's wrong with me. You'll have to take a pen, and it'll take you about 45 minutes to write all that shit down. I hurt non-stop. I can't even barely walk today. My knees just like, it don't move. And I forgot to put my little kitty up whenever I took the bigs out, and Pongo almost dragged me down. I didn't get no, I got a settlement from the government. Let's see, 19 years ago. It's already gone. They only give you like 2,000 of it at a time. Hell, I was about 19 years old back then. Too dang stupid to have money. Too immature to have that kind of money, have control over it. When I started my check off, I got $456 a month. It's not even 1,000 yet. It still lacks almost $100 being 1,000. not moving. I said I was restless. There's a difference. You know, that cowboy feeling like it's time to go on down the dusty road to the next cow patty that you get, that everybody gets, and you're just tired of the same old shit. That's what I'm feeling. It don't mean that I'm going to do it. For one, I can't afford it, and for two, I would never find a place that I could just pay cash for that they didn't want 14 arms and 16 legs for. So my cat almost got eaten by two of my Dalmatians earlier. So when you own your own home and you're on disability benefits, if you don't live on it and it is deeded to you in your name, since you are the owner of it, if you move for any reason, it is considered an asset if you do not live on it, and they will cut your benefits completely off. Luckily, I'm not moving because, for one, I couldn't afford to pay fucking rent. For two, I'm not going to take my dogs and dump them at the damn shelter. Yes, if you're on disability and you move for any freaking reason, they will cut your shit off if you own property until you get rid of it, and then you got to tell them what you did with every red cent of it. After 2 years, I'm reading your comments, by the way. After 2 years, I went back to work until I was 51. Ooh, the nervous breakdowns are awful testing. I've had one. What state do I live in? The state of Alabama. The state that they don't give a shit about you and you're in poverty and we don't care. State. They're not nothing fun. But it is what it is. You know, there ain't no money. If I could get a grant, maybe I can afford to fix this shithole. That's my house's name, by the way, until I get it fixed. And then it'll be a shiny new one. For right now, it's the shithole. Till I can get the shithole fixed up and make it a shiny new one. I wish I could have a bigger shithole with more bedrooms in it, but it's just not in the cards for me. I always think every month that something's going to happen and I'm going to get some extra money and I'm going to be able to put that shit into savings and save it up, and then search this whole world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Every damn month. You were gone. Just like a fart in the wind. Talk to churches that don't even have enough money to keep their damn doors open, that has to go on fellowship trips, that ain't going to give you a red ass cent, and tell you that to pray and that God will deliver you from your stress and torment. Because they ain't giving you their damn money that they took in the offering. I'd like to help you, but we got this fellowship trip to the damn Bahamas in about 2 weeks. We're taking 14 of our members on a fellowship trip. If you was a member to a church, they wouldn't help you because they don't do that shit. Because I used to be, I'm a member actually of a church, and I quit going because they was putting people out there in the congregation on Spotlight and preaching about them in judgment. And that's why I don't go to church. I worship at home. So I don't have to listen to that shit. Home Depot helps folks. I'm sure they do. They probably got a bunch of people out there waiting for the truck to pull by so they can jump in the back and go home with you and fix your shit. Maybe that's what I should do. We're all sinners, but most people that go to church in this dirty South that I live in hangs their religion outside on the little bush by the front door of the church when they leave. They don't practice what they preach. But they'll be in there Sunday morning, a hallelujah. Praise Jesus, I'm a Christian. But that ain't what Christian's about. You help your neighbor. Help thy neighbor. You're kind. You act the same way you act in the church house outside of it. Habitat for Humanity will not help you. What else you got? Because I've already looked into all this shit. And it's no, 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 no. Not only no, but hell no. We ain't helping your ass. I don't know what to tell you. I hope you find an answer, but it ain't here. I worship Jesus and God, and I believe in it, and that's all you can ask of me. You can't ask me to congregate with a bunch of damn hypocrites in a house that's supposed to be for God. You can't ask me to do that. They ain't gonna donate me nothing, 'cause I already called. Lose too. No. They ain't but about $60. Hell, I only own about an acre in the poorest damn county they ever was thought about. I have in savings $13.56. If I keep going at that rate in the year 2172, I'll have enough money maybe to fix it. I will be gone at that point, but I mean, it should be in there. Yep. You got more lucky than I did. I have $5 if I'm lucky. Well, TikTok sent me my money that I never thought I'd get out of here. And it was in my PayPal account, $13.56. So I put it into my savings account. Well, I'm rich. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me, but I don't want to struggle. I want to go outside and it be raining $100 bills down on my head. I'm sick of struggling. I've been struggling for the last damn 35 years. No, I buy what I can afford, and I do without what I can't. Just like we all do. I spent $165 on food, and I normally spend $300 because I got to pay a $600 power bill. So I can't afford it. Hell yeah, it's all gone. I paid $20,000 and that shit gone. I bought a car, some other shit. I bought me this real pretty TV. I ain't never had no nice shit. I bought me this $200 or $300 TV. And that asshole got mad at me because I wouldn't screw him and broke my damn TV. I'll never have another one. I can't afford it. I just got it because I had that money. Never even got to watch it but 3 times. I got 10 grand when my mama died. I got another 10 when I almost died. Done the best I could with it. Truck had to be scrapped. No, I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have any rooms to rent because I'm going to have to put Children of the Corn in them. And I can't have people here that can't pass every freaking FBI check they ever was. Oh, that's cool. I'm reading all your comments, by the way. I'm just not reading them out loud. Community action did help with my power bill. That's what got it down to $600. But I still had to pay $600 because it was almost $900. It's all about being poor. So I took what food stamps that I got plus $20 and bought my groceries for the month, and it won't be enough, but it'll have to be enough to get me through until I get money again at the end of the month. I don't know. They said it's because it was colder than usual for a couple of days, so they jacked the power bill up. It's in their discretion, you know. Good Lord, who's fuck bagging? Beans and taters. I don't eat beans, but I eat a shit ton of taters. It don't do no good, though. It don't fatten me up none. 6%. It's 6%. I'm thinking about selling my lady bits for some spare change. Spare change? You got any spare change? My great-grandma could make the best freaking fried taters and fried chicken and all that shit. All I do is burn the hell up out of myself. Well, I don't have no choice. It's either that or sit in here in the dark with a candle. 40 years ago, that's what I'll be in here saying with my damn candle. I don't like beans. I ain't never liked them. Like, they're one of my ick foods. If I thought a nickel was a lot of money when I was a kid, hell, I did too. A damn quarter was like $1 million freaking dollars when I was a kid. I could go in the store for $1 and get a whole poke of damn candy and a drink. Lord me, I was rich as hell. You couldn't buy a stick of chewing gum with a damn $1 now. I was rich as hell. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Me either. I'm growing up. I tell you what I hate. The number one thing that I hate, but I still have to eat because I'm still fucking poor. Freaking ramen noodles. The poor staple food. fried bologna sandwiches, fried hot dog, foldovers, damn ramen noodles. Ugh. I've ate so many ramen noodles that I had probably financed their organization for the last 10 damn years. Lord, I don't know. I don't even know. I've been poor so many damn years. Hell, oh, son of a monkey boob, my ribs. I don't even know. I love fried bologna sandwiches, but it has to be a certain kind of bologna. If it ain't a certain kind, it's too salty. Like Oscar Mayer's, it's too damn salty when you fry it. Yeah. I like that bologna that you have cut yourself. Like you just get the big log and you go cut it, the old kind of. I don't even know. I need $12,000 to fix my home and pay what I don't have. And it just seems like it might as well be $45 million. Look, I realize if I'm hungry, I'll eat them bitches, but I don't want to eat them. I'm going to turn into a damn ramen noodle. Oh, I make fried fritters. Fried cornbread fritters. Fried bread. We've eaten millions of fried bread. I love that stuff. Like a pancake kind of. I've never eat cold bologna, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I can't eat peanuts. Nothing with nuts in it. I'm allergic to it. My throat will close up. And I'll croak out. I love fried chicken livers. And they have to be fried a certain way or I won't eat them. They have to be fried like KFC fries them. Who the hell's Lisa Richards, by the way? I don't know who that is. Unless it's down some kind of hunk on the TV. I don't know who people are. I don't give a shit. Ain't nothing wrong with being poor. Guess it adds a little bit of character and you know the value of something when you got it. You ever eat? No. I'm scared to. She always online bagging too. Who the fuck's bagging? But if you want to give it to me, judgmental ass wipe, you can. I don't even know who the fuck it is. I don't care. Well, she can be. I'd rather fix my own home. Well, if I could do it, I would do it. Trust me. I can get up and try to vacuum the damn floor, throw my back out, and be in traction for 2 damn days. I work for food. Good for you. What do? Work the pole? You work the pole for food? That's what you do, ain't it? That's where I've seen you at, Tammy, up there in that damn strip club. Where they shut that shit down. I knowed I seen your ass somewhere before. Lord have mercy, why didn't you just say so in the first place? How you been, girl? You still got that rash down there? You know, you should go to the doctor about that. That might be that old damn herpes shit. That might be. Lord have mercy, I ain't seen you in the hill of beans. I didn't know that you was on TikTok, too. Are you on here trying to bank up men for a little bit of extra cash to feed yourself with? Oh, I'm having fun right now. Just wait a minute. She got some extra cheese on her taco. Yeah, she had a real bad rash when I seen her upside down on that strip pole down there. I was just visiting though. I wasn't working. Godly. Never know who you're gonna see on here. You worked at damn Foxy's with my mama, didn't you? I remember you. You had the saggy tits. Them things reached all the way down to your navel. Get on here and start some kind of shit with me. Lord have mercy. Wesley's booby snaps, yeah. I seen you up there too. You was moonlighting from the other club. Boy, I wish I could do all that fancy dancing like you do up there on that damn pole for all them old dirty men. Making it rain on you. Drizzle a little bit, drizzle. I mean, they got prostate trouble, but anyhow. Damn. You work at Hooters now since some other two places closed down in the damn pandemic and they just kind of bulldozed them? Or you at another joint? One of them back door places, because the front door ones wouldn't hire you with all that stuff you got going downstairs. Maybe I would. I just don't like people talking shit to me when you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about on my damn live. Talking about being poor and eating damn fried bologna sandwiches. There ain't no damn recourse in that. Boy, but if y'all want to send me money, I ain't going to stop you from doing it, but I ain't asking for it. Sure as fuck ain't. You see how quickly people get going. Brenda put your bra on, the trouble next door, grab you a pack of cigarettes, meet me on the porch. I wouldn't even put my bra on. I'd just go outside on the porch and act like I was lawnmower in the front porch so I could see what the hell was going on at the neighbors. Pretty good, honey. 195 people in here listening to my dumb shit. I want to go to Hooters, by the way. I just want to try their hot wings. I ain't never been. I've been to Fantasia. It's a wonderful place. Where dreams are made of. They offered me a job, but that was before children. BC, before children. 16,000 likes. Come on, y'all. Hello. What y'all all doing tonight? Screwing. How are y'all doing? Can you add doors on Amazon list? I don't know, honey. I don't even know if they got doors on Amazon. What's that? Cold. You cold as hell. My boobies are so damn cold that I about broke one of my nipples off going outside to take the dogs to the damn. Oh, food, yeah. Some of it, some like non-perishable stuff. I about broke one of them damn things off trying to come back in the house. I got it snagged out there on the porch railing. Whoo! I said, shit, her. I'm going back in the damn house. Come yes, it's on, dog. And just hold it till in the morning. Let's go out here. Oh, that shit hurt so damn bad. I pulled the shit out of it. Woo! Thought I was going to pull it off. It's all right, though. You can just stick it back on and it'll regrow. Friend told me that. She said her little boy was a nurse and he had teeth and he bit her nipple off and the doctor just stuck it back on and it grew back on. I said, Lord have mercy, that sounds interesting. Well, if I ever get mine bit off by a snapping turtle, I sure as hell will try that. Hopefully not. Reminds me of that old boy that was playing with that damn beaver on that comedy tour thing that they was telling about. Said that beaver had got incapacitated somehow and he was picked it up, taking pictures with it and playing with it, had his shirt off, and it jumped up and it latched onto his damn nipple and bit the whole damn thing off. Woohoo! Super glue that shit back on. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? I thought about it. Every man in Alabama that uses the code as an excuse why his Willy Wonka is this big. Honey, you can legitly use that shit now. Because it's colder than hell out there. If hell was cold, outside it'd be duct tape. Oh, I guess you could use some duct tape. You could always just go get some liquid stitch from the drugstore and just glue it back on like they do at the hospital. That's what I do when I injure myself. Gorilla glue. Yep. Whew, that was rough. I hate when I pinch the shit out of my finger when I'm trying to go outside in a damn hurry and get my hand all caught up in the door mechanism over here. Whew, And when you're cold, everything hurts worse. J.B. Weld. Hell yeah, that's all good things. Well, I've got hairs that come in certain places that you don't want hairs because of my hormones and I'm getting older and things, and I've got them around my girls, around the nips. So I decided that I was just going to take me a pair of tweezers, and I've probably got about 10 or 15 hairs, and I was just going to pluck that damn shit out real good. I grabbed a hold of them with that set of tweezers right after I got out of the shower and jerked the shit out of them hairs. Those pretty coarse damn hairs too. Whoo! I said the biggest bad damn word that you've ever heard in your life. It throwed them dang tweezers across that bathroom. Said, screw that shit. I'll just be Harry Mary. The hell no, I'm not. Screw that. It'll just be hair. My soul left my damn body. I ain't got no razors. And you can't get it all out. If you shave it, there's little twigs left. Little root twigs. I was just going to yank it out. Whoo! That shit hurt into my soul and my body. Burn it off. No, hell no, we ain't getting no fire around my nips. You're out of your mind. But I went back in with the tweezers. Why did I do that? I went and found the freaking tweezers, and I went back in for the second round. For the second round with them damn tweezers. Gonna just yank them couple of hairs out. Hell no. They just stayed. Ain't nobody gonna see them anyway. It's just me. I can see them. I'm the only one gonna see them. My dogs. Damn. No, you can't have anybody to see them damn things. They look like they're thick enough to braid. Have you a damn hairstyle on there? I don't need to do no womanscaping. I ain't got nobody to look at my damn landscape anyway, so hell. Just let that shit grow. Let it grow, let it grow. Can't hold it back anymore. I'm OCD about shit. Like, I had to go and have a growth removed that appeared up out of nowhere at the gyno. And I know it's there, and I've been picking at it. And they're like, don't pick at it. You gotta biopsy it. Don't be picking at it. You get it infected. They think it's like a lipoma or something. Like, they think it's like that, but it could be like sarcoma or something like that. Wonderful. So, yeah. I really hope I don't get freaking cancer. I've got too many people to aggravate and irritate. And I ain't got time to be sick. Oh, well, I gotta go have a couple of biopsies done. No, honey, I ain't shy. I ain't shy at all. Let's go streaking. We'll go to the Walmart. I'll drive to the second door, and y'all can run in the first one and run around to the second door, and I'll pick you up, and we'll go to the house. I almost had somebody convinced to do that dumb shit, too. Like, your ass will go to jail. Let's go. If you can talk somebody in to doing that, their IQ is a 0. By the way. Tell you what I was going to do was have them strip down and then run their asses into that Walmart. I was just going to drive off and freaking leave them. That's what I was going to do. They was all for it, too. Hell yeah. Let's go. I do, too. Like, you would wake up and have wax strips stuck all over your hairy body. Just in patches. All over. You know what would be fun? Get rat traps and set them all around somebody's bed while they're asleep. And then turn off the light and shut the door. And when they get up and they step on one, it will make a chain reaction. And all of them will start going off at once. And all you'll hear is screaming. I I've always wanted to do that to somebody. Maybe one day I'll get to. Torturing somebody would be so fun. But the most wonderful thing about me is that I know that a lot of people don't like me, and I annoy the shit out of them. And I will just show up, "Hey, darling, how are you? I know you miss me. I know you miss me, honey. Here I am. You don't have to miss me no more. I'm here." Just hug the hell out of them. You know what I done last night? We went frog gigging down there at the old damn pond. We caught some frogs. You want to fry them up and have some frog legs? Fried frog legs, they just kick a little bit when you're trying to eat them. And while they roll their eyes and sigh and try to be nice and not say a word to you, they can't fucking stand you. And you're just irritating the shit out of them because you know they can't fucking stand you, and just hugging on them. And then they fake hug you and tell you how much they love you and they miss you while they sigh and roll their eyes. It's just fucking awesome. Because they can't show their true nature. Everybody would know who they was then. They couldn't act like they was a good person. So I just irritate them. You know what Billy Bob done with Charlene? Them two was down there at the damn Cracker Barrel eating. And Cindy Sue, his damn side piece, come in there, and they got into the biggest damn food fight brawl that you've ever seen in your life. The dang cops were called. And Lord have mercy, can you just think of the damn scandal? He ain't allowed back at the damn Cracker Barrel. He's been trespassed from up there. He ain't never go back. That's the best place to damn eat up here. She broke half their damn dishes. Her and Cindy Lou are damn wrestling around on top of people's tables while they was trying to eat. Lord have mercy. He probably did. No, honey, he got slapped a couple of times. By both of them. They both just slapped the shit up out of him. But I don't have to make up fake old tales like that. Let me tell you about the time that my cat brought the possum in the house and put it in my bed. And it wasn't even dead, y'all. It was alive, and it got up underneath my covers to hide from the damn cat. And I felt something tickling me on my damn leg. And I thought it was one of the dogs, so I kept on getting on to him. Be still. Quit. This cat felt something like... kept on scratching me on the damn leg, so I flipped the cover back. I thought it was a spider or a bug or something on me. I was about to freak out. So I flipped the cover back, and I just seen some teeth with its mouth opened up, and it freaking hissing at me. This little old possum just cuddled up down there by my leg. And I said, "What the hell am I supposed to do with your little ass? You can't stay in the house. You got to go back outside in fairyland." So I got me a towel. They will try to they'll launch themselves at you because they're scared, and they'll nip at you. And I didn't want it to like bite me on the finger, trying to get me to leave it alone. This big Neanderthal-like person trying to reach down and pick it up. And so I got me a little towel and just reached down and picked it up. They're one of their defense mechanisms, in case you didn't wonder, was to play dead and to have ooze secreted out of their butt that stinks like death. And it done that. No, they don't have rabies. Their body temperatures are too low to support the rabies virus. They're marsupials. They got pouches and the tails. I just didn't want it to bite me on the finger. I didn't want to have to go and get a damn tetanus shot. Maybe stitches. I got some sharp-ass teeth. Little crocodiles. So I picked it up and I petted it and looked at it and said, I want to keep you so damn bad. Yes, they're related to kangaroos. They're cousins. I wanted to keep it so freaking bad. But it was a wild critter. So I took little wild critter outside and I let it go to eat bugs and be free. But I did pet it and play with it. It was really cute. Possum. Possum. No, they just like do all that aggressive format to you because they're scared. They won't bite. They won't actually bite. I've had a pet possum. I've had a pet squirrel. I've had all kind of pet things. I always wanted a damn fox, but you can't have foxes here. Not legally. I know somebody that had a pet raccoon. I've never personally had them. Raccoons scare the shit out of them, and they can be really, really mean. I've never had one. I've had a ferret though. Shut the fuck up. Go on. I feel sorry for you, whoever's related to you, having some kind of caring in their lives, bitching and griping and complaining and trying to start some kind of shit. Raccoons do not carry rabies. Raccoons can have rabies. Ferrets are wildly little poo noodles. I would never have another ferret, but ferrets are stinky as hell. They stink so bad. They're like having a skunk in your house. Ferrets are related to mongooses. And ooh, God. I have pets and I don't treat them like you do. You don't know what the fuck I treat a pet like. You just want to start some kind of shit. You don't even know me. All you're wanting to do is get a rise out of somebody like a damn Viagra pill. We'll call you Erection Jane. Erection Jane is here in the comments. Who cares what you do? You go back to Canada and you climb up your flagpole and leave me be here in the United States of America, where I'm free to do as I please. They look pretty fucking comfy to me. Monkeys are allowed in Alabama with a permit. You have to have the necessary permits before you can own one. But I couldn't afford a monkey toe. They look so pitiful, don't they? They're so depraved. Monkeys are freaking expensive as hell. Everything's freaking expensive. Breathing. I got to take apart everything tomorrow and like scrub the shit out of everything. I got to do a deep clean. I didn't do it today. Some of them do. Some of them do. They're just wanting to rise their damn Viagra pills. Trying to give somebody an erection. They thought all y'all was going to rally in with them and just be just mean and rude and shit. I don't know you, lady. I'm not your old neighbor. I've never lived in Cold Springs. Yeah, Queen Bee, they did. That's why they do that shit. They incite all of y'all to join in with them. That Tammy girl, she's the same shit. Different day. I wish it'd get warmer. Sorry, good night. Good night, honey. Wrong person, though. I don't need to block them. I think I stuck something in my finger. She's always laughing. Oh, yeah, I know it. She thinks she's funny, hot shit. Thank you. Hi. I'm over whatever that noise is. You're sad. No, I'm not. You're a sad little man. You're a sad little man. Can't even spell anyway. Probably computer generated. You're sad. Mini me. Mini me. The claw. The claw. Dream You're a jealous little person with mommy issues. Last Friday night. GGIF. GGIF. Woohoo! Don't hate, just concerned her animals. Don't worry. What animals? A couple of dogs? I don't have freaking jealous. Yep, you're jealous. You're jealous of me and all my fame, and you're trying to get on here and get some of yourself. That's why you're commenting. And not leaving, because you're not welcome here. Rudeness will not be tolerated. On this here live. I have a finger and I'm not afraid to use it. Next comment will be her last. Block her ass. Oh, I'm a poet and didn't know it. Excuse me. Fire it. She doing. Can I join? It's my birthday and I spent it alone. I'm sorry that you spent your birthday alone, but I don't have joiners. But happy birthday. I drank my Mountain Dews like you drink a cold beverage. Because I don't drink anything. Joy to the world and all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. And joy to you and me. There's a song almost about everything. You know that. And you can make up anything. I remember when I was younger, well, we didn't have a radio in the car and it's tore up. I went around the whole damn paper out, y'all, singing this song. Na 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 na, Fat Man and Blubber Boy. It was a Batmobile we was driving around in, solving crime and delivering papers. Batman. Robin laid an egg. Do 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 do. If y'all can't see me on certain nights, yeah. If y'all can't see me on certain nights on here, it's not because I didn't want to be on here and I didn't want to entertain y'all. It's because I'm helping fucking Batman, y'all. I'm Batgirl. Batgirl. Bat clothes. You know what? I have a shirt that is Batman, and the hood is a Batman mask. And when I find it, I'm going to wear it for y'all. It's here somewhere. Bat. Leaps tall buildings in a single bound. Boy, if I could get me a little BRC Batmobile, I'd be all set up. All you can hear is yee. You know that damn sound that Hot Wheels makes? You can hear me coming. My little RC car. And my Batman suit. I can see it now. Hell, I rode a damn tomato car, a little RC, from my house to the damn store on the side of the road. We didn't go very fast, but I was able to get down there. I love the Batmobile. Me too, honey. I need that damn thing. I can be your Robin. Hell yeah, honey. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. I can fit in a Hot Wheels. My knees are a little bit long. My legs are a little bit long for it, but I just put them out to the side and just drive on. As long as it's got an open roof on it. I drove in a tomato truck from my house to the freaking grocery store up the road. I had got it for my kids, and my old man had run his ass off of my vehicle, and we needed some milk, some shit from the store, so I just zoomed my little ass up. I just zoomed my little ass up there in my damn tomato, crossed the road, went in the store. I parked it perfectly in a parking space, and went out and got in the store, got my stuff, put it in the back of it. It had a little back part that you could put toys or something in, and then I crossed back across the road and zoomed down the side of it back to the damn house. Yes, I did. I sure as hell did. People was blowing the freaking horn at me. Beep, beep. I just waved at them. No, I don't have any pictures. I'd do it again, too. Boy, Lee, I need me a go-kart. I could zoom. I'm going to get me a go-kart, and I'm going to dress it up like the Batmobile. It'd be the perfect body shape. Get me some plastic. Put over the front of it and the sides. Make me a damn Batman mobile. And then I could just dress up like freaking Batman. And ride up the road. It would be freaking awesome. God bless me. Thank the Lord for people like me, because life should never be boring. Yes, no, golf cart's too big and it's too, like, fat. It would be the wrong shape. You need, like, a pointy car. Being a Batmobile. Batman, Robin. I just hear me singing it now. It'd be like that 1950s Batman and Robin show. We boom, pow, we just jump out. We could play the theme music. We should make an episode. We could make an episode, somebody could record it, and we could just have words pop up that said pop and pow when we was fighting with the criminals. It'd be awesome. I could use redneck kung fu on them. Ha ha! Kick him in the kneecap. You accidentally kicked me for real. Oops. Sorry. When somebody grabs you around the neck, I wanted to tell all y'all, when somebody grabs you around the neck from behind, trying to choke you, you pray. You put your hands in a little praying thing, and you just turn around, and they'll just magically turn you loose. Now, I seen that on Facebook, and you know that it's the truth because it was on social media. So, the next time that somebody attacks you from behind, you just put your hands in the prayer thing, and they'll just turn you right loose when you just turn around on them. You're just let go. And if that don't work, you can just hi-yaw them over your damn shoulder. Hi-yaw! No, it was on Facebook, so we're going to go with it. I don't know what I'd do if somebody grabbed me from behind. I'd probably tell them I ain't got no money. But if they do that again, I'd write them a check. I'm so damn short, I couldn't eye gouge them. Might could elbow them in the groin. They'd be all the way up here. They'd be trying to... I don't know. That'd be a difficult situation to be in. Poke up with a smashed beer can. I don't never have none of them, no. I just had to poke up with my fingers like this. I got nails, see them? Jab upwards like that. Boy, everybody tells me to get some mace. I'd be like, what the hell would that do? I'd turn that shit the wrong way and end up spraying myself in the freaking eyes with it. And I'd be the one blind. While they continue to attack me. I'd miss their whole eyes and spray myself in the face with it. I can see myself trying to aim up like this. That shit will just go... We had to take self-defense classes on my last job. You can bring a grown man down. Right, yeah. You kick him in the kneecap. Kick him in the side of the knee as hard as you can. Or you kick him in the D-I-C-K. As hard as you dang can. Just try to kick it back up through his body. It'll stop him real quick. But the thing is to get to either one of them spots. And when you do it, you need to go, hi-ya! You know, like they do on the TV. And then you can just run off and leave him. He has me from behind. You take your hand like this, and you go backwards, and you grab it in your hand like a bear claw, and you squeeze the shit out of it until he turns you loose. Now, he'll turn you loose, or you rip it off. While he's back there praying to Jesus that you don't tear his whole dang nutsack off. Ha! Yeah, you gotta have a sound effects when you do shit like that. I'm gonna get one of my friends and say, hey, let me see if I can get away from you if I was attacked by a stranger. And you're gonna be the attacker, and I'm gonna be the attackee. And we'll see if my redneck kung fu works on you. I have to have me some good shoes on so I don't hurt my toes. I said, now you run up on me from behind and see if I can get away from. See, the wonderful thing about men is their most sensitive area is outside of their body. Women ain't. Women's a whole lot harder to take down. You got to think, because all our stuff is internal and theirs is external. So man is a little bit easier, but you always got one that's kind of like macho man, that you might have to work a little bit harder on getting down. But I think I can get him down with the ball twist. Like Twister, but for your nutsack. I think once I got a hold of them and dug in real good and squeezed as hard as I could, almost bust them, he turned loose of me. I'm pretty confident in that. You could probably elbow her in the tits and like the rib cage, like that. Get her turned loose of you, and then you could. Yeah. Just hit him in the tits. I can't, it's cold. I'm warm. If I get up, my damn cover will go off. I'm gonna have to get up anyway. I gotta go pee. I've drunk old Mountain Dew. No, I ain't getting up. I'm gonna knock all my shit over and break it like I done last time when I tried to show somebody some kung fu moves. I don't want to break my ring light. Assassinate my dog carriers. I need a volunteer for Tribune, and I'll set up my ring light where we'll have good lighting in here, and then I'll tell him, you rush me. This is acting. This is not real. You rush me, and we'll see if I can defend myself against you. I need a volunteer. I'm sure I can get one of my friends to do it. Probably get Ricky to do it. I know you don't watch my lives, Ricky. But you're friends with me on Facebook. You're real busy most of the time. But I wonder if you'd volunteer yourself to teach these ladies how to defend themselves if they're a redneck woman from a man trying to attack them and grope them out in public. You just run at me, and I'll see. I'll see if I can defend myself. Now, he knows how mean I used to be as a child. He probably won't do it. But it's for educational purposes. But how to take a man down is right between his legs 110% of the time. And you can bring any man down to his knee, kick it backwards into his freaking kneecap. Men are easy to bring down. Women are hard, especially if they're heavy set. Because we don't have shit that you can grab a hold of and twist unless it's their tits. And some of them like that, so. That's why I don't fight women. I like hair pulling nonsense. But the bad side to bringing down a man is that he's going to talk in a real high-pitched voice for about a week and a half afterwards. And he'll think twice or 3 times before he ever does that shit again. I ain't never doing that dumb shit again. That's what girls do. They go right for that freaking hair. I don't do that. I never stoop to that level. I just pick up something and whack them upside the head with it and just be done with it. I don't even want to participate in the Battle of Armageddon over some kind of stupid man or whatever they've got their PMS up about. You disrespect me. Shit. You looked at my man sideways. Who you calling honey? Not your 2-bagger that you got over there. Sure as hell don't want that. I'm here to tell you to stop texting my man. I said, who in the hell's your man? You know who he is. You've been DMing him. The hell I have. There are plenty of the D out here in the wilderness that don't have a brand on the bottom of its foot. I don't need yours. I need 6 bottles of tequila and 14 bags to put over their head before I could even touch it. Because it's not my forte, it's your forte. And everybody like, but he might be a good man if his wife and girlfriend is so hung up on everybody that looks at him cross-eyed. That they're screwing. Then he ain't no good one. Because you wouldn't be worried about a good one. You wouldn't be hiding in the bushes outside of his work with a freaking pair of binoculars because he might talk to somebody he works with. If he was a good one. Good ones don't do that. Good ones don't make you worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about their phone and who they're talking to and who they're looking at and why they're 30 minutes late on getting home. You don't have to smell of them to see if they smell like another woman, neither. Yes, I do. I need to be making me some damn money. Because I need to buy me a second vacation home. And not worry about doing something and not having no income. Or the government just not giving me no income. I want a vacation home on the beach where I can sit out there and suntan my butt cheeks during the summer. And only kinds of crabs you have to worry about is the ones outside of the ocean. Instead of the ones that you're going to get off of somebody's toilet seat somewhere in the ghetto. What are you doing today? I'm turning over every 15 minutes, so I'm evenly toasted on both sides. And then what are you doing? I'm probably going to take me a damn nap. What are you doing? Well, I thought we could, nope. Let me stop you there. If it involves going outside into the public world, I ain't doing it. But it'll be fun. It'll be funner to stay here at home where I don't have to deal with folks with different strokes that gets their panties in a wadded up if you cough the wrong damn way. Everybody's always got their bristles up like a rabid dog about to attack you on your goozle. Your goozle's your neck, by the way. You defended me. You're supposed to say trigger warning. My generation is soft. SOLF. So. And we get offended so easily. You can't say over yonder, it offends us. You have to say to the right. This generation and the generation before this one has lost their ever-loving minds. Lord, somebody damn Snapchat me at 1:30 in the morning. They think I'm really going to respond. My ass is old. I'm supposed to be asleep. Hello? I feel really bad, like my bones are aching. And I have all freaking day and I barely got anything done. Lord have mercy. That's 15 damn snaps they've sent me in the last 2 minutes. Do they really think I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning? How have you been? It's been a minute since you... I just got out of TikTok jail. I've been paroled. I'm trying not to do nothing to get my ass back in there because they suspend you for a freaking week. And I don't know if it's going to be back on. Lord have mercy. There's some kind of fine-ass looking men that's wanting to come in my life, and I'm so tempted to let them in, but just like the back door, that's a no. Y'all almost got in. Exit only. But they just want on here because I've got 118 of y'all listening to me talk about absolutely nothing about riding a damn tomato Hot Wheels to the freaking store. Oh, they was on my live. They wanted to come in my live and join. 2 of them. They look pretty on their damn pictures, but looks can be deceiving. And I really considered it just for a hot second. You know, some eye candy on here for me to entertain myself, and then I decided, nah. They're like little puppies. They look real cute and on screen. Then they shit everywhere. They tear your stuff up. Make you miserable. Probably not housebroke. I don't want to have to train it. I can't. I cleaned my bathroom up, got it real cute and clean. And then, I don't know why, I went over there behind my damn door of my bathroom and just jerked one piece of the freaking trim off. And now I'm going to have to go in there with my step ladder and get up on top of it behind the door and hope my dogs don't knock the door open and knock my ass off of it into the bathtub and pull the other two off because it don't look right now. But I just reached up there and just yanked it off with my hand. Why did I do that? Now I got to pull the rest of it off because it's bothering me. I have been organizing everything one room at a time, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, purging. Been doing the purge around here because I have a lot of shit on my mind. And organizing it. I still got to do my dishes. They're all clean. They've all been washed, but I'm re-washing them because I had trash on them. And I haven't re-washed them yet because I got some other things that caught my attention while I was trying to do that because I can't stay focused on one task. But that's all I like cleaning my whole freaking kitchen. It's just my damn dishes. And I was like, I need to charge my mop. I need to mop everything, including the walls. And everything's already freaking clean. There's nothing in here to clean, but I'm going to clean it. Even though that it's not dirty. Because I'm insane. I turned on my freaking vacuum cleaner at 4 o'clock in the morning. And it is loud as hell. Woo! And I know all my neighbors, it wakes their asses up. It has to. It sounds like a damn cyclone coming through the neighborhood. Whoa! Because I see trash in the floor when I get up. The little sprinkling of like trash from the dogs. I'm in here sucking all that damn trash up with my wand because it's just got a wand on it. Whoa! Like a damn air horn in here. None of the dogs are making a freaking peep. And one of my dogs will be standing there and there'll be a little speck of trash up under it. And I'll just take that wand and just shove it up under that dog and move that dog around, pick it up so I can vacuum it off. And that dog just be standing there like, what the hell are you freaking doing, you psycho person? I've placed damn trash down there. You're going to track it in the bed. And then I had to get the wand because there might be some of it in the bed. And I had to vacuum my sheet on my bed. But anyway, I swept. My bathroom was kind of looking rough. I swept and cleaned up my bathroom now. It's ready for mopping. Y'all just don't understand how my brain works. And I do let my house get kind of funky when I don't feel good. I do, because I just have zero freaking give a shit at that point. But then I start, oh God, look at this freaking house. It's already clean, but let's psycho clean it. Why not? When you're getting down, taking your whole stove apart and vacuuming and mopping up underneath it after you take the bottom little drawer out, you need help. Even though that it is clean and you've already pulled it out and mopped up under it. But it might have a speck of trash up under there that I missed the first 3 go-arounds. And then my friend's like, hey, your refrigerator moves. My refrigerator what? It's got wheels on it. So for the last day and a half, I've been trying to figure out how to roll that big bitch out of that corner. I'm gonna get all behind that shit. I'm gonna get all behind that, and I'm gonna scrub-a-dub-a-dub it. Top to down bottom. I'm use my shop back on it. My freaking power mop. My little wish mop, my little wish spin mop. I'm gonna scrub the shit out of it with everything I can get my hands on. Bleach and everything. It's gonna look like a damn brand new one. I figured that it's been pulled out and I've cleaned up under it like once or twice. I figured by somebody else because it's kind of off-center. And then I'm like, it's crooked. It's freaking crooked. I need to pull it out so I can, it can be 2 inches on each side like it's supposed to be instead of all the way to one side almost like an inch and then 3 inches on the other side. I need to pull it out and recenter it. And then I need to clean up under it. And then I need to make sure that I climb on top of it and clean real good on top of it without falling off and breaking my neck. But I do have to turn off my ceiling fan, and I've got to get up there again. I just done it like 2 days ago, but I've got to get up there again because there might be some dust up there. I don't know why I'm like this. But it's never clean enough. It is never freaking clean enough. And then sometimes there'll be animal odor in here. And I will bleach this place from freaking top to bottom. It will smell like straight up damn Clorox in here. To the point I had to open the windows and air the bitch out. I won't have my house to stink. I hate doing dishes, the worst of everything, but I'm going to break down tomorrow and get them dishes done. So the kitchen is all the way clean. Everything's clean. Everything's put away. I've got groceries coming in the morning that I got to put up. That means I got to get up super duper early and get all the dogs took care of so I can go in there and scrub and take apart my whole refrigerator, scrub it out, clean everything, get it all good and ready for the folks to come with the food. My refrigerator ain't dirty. I just cleaned it. Cleaned it out, reorganized it, but it's got to be done again before they come with the food. Imagine being me. It is exhausting. It is exhausting to be me. I'm going to go let my little kitty out for a little while. She's been up for a little bit because of the dogs trying to eat her. And I can hear her in there squeaking. So I'm going to go in there and let her out. Let her go to the potty and everything before I go to sleep. Yeah, my big dogs tried to eat her. That's all I could do was hold damn Pongo. They about drug my ass down. I had to throw something at her to get her to run away. And I hated to do that because I love her so much. She's just a little bitty doll. But I had to throw something at her and then hang on for dear damn life on Pongo. She was just coming towards us. And he was trying to eat her. I forgot that she was out, or I would have put her up. I have a little carrier that I put her in when I let the big dogs out to keep her safe. And I forgot that she was out running around in here until I seen her walking towards me. Let's go let her out. Okay. There you go. Hey. Hey, baby. Okay, I'm coming. I had to move your litter box, get the dogs out of it. You're hungry? Want some kitty cat food? Come here. Oop, I about damn kicked you across the room. Don't get on my feet. Here you go. And she was hungry. My animals get on top of my feet while I'm trying to walk. And I'll about punt them across the room on accident. And I had to watch them. It'll make me fall and hurt myself. She's pretty. I hope she gains weight. I don't lose her. She's having sickness. She's eating, so that's good. My little dogs don't mind them. I've got one that tries to chase them. But I've corrected her, and we put a stop to that. When I say we, I mean me, I put a stop to that. But the little dogs don't really mind the cats. They just don't bother them, and they don't bother. Jack used to love cats. He had some kind of weird fascination with them, you know. Is that all you're going to eat, little girl? Your heart's beating really fast. Yeah. Hey. Her name is Cruella. Hello. She's a little bitty thing. Get out of that cat food. It ain't for you, it's for the cat. Going to the dog food. She's going to eat it. I think you're a little bit confused. She's going to come over here with me and eat some puppy food. Whatever she wants to eat. Hi. Well, she eating some puppy food. Maybe that'll put some fat on her. She don't want the cat food. She eat one bite of it. She's like, now she's eating puppy food. So that's Cruella DeVille. Kitty, kitty. Oh shit, that was a box. I almost fell. There's a box there that's been there for the last 3 weeks, and I just tripped over it. Nice to meet you. It's alright. I have short-term memory problems anyway. Kitty, kitty. Now you take your ass on and lay down. Don't be getting up and making all the dogs wake up. Let me let y'all see how pretty she really is. She's my little shadow. Kitty, kitty. Yeah. Kitty, kitty. You sweet baby. You're not a kitty. She's about a year old. She's just little. She likes dog food more than cat food. I think you're confused, kitty. I don't care what she eats as long as she eats. Shut up! I got them all started. Of course I did. Why? Because I just instigate. But I got to put her litter box back in the bathroom. That way she can get to it. Lord, I had bad dreams all the time. I dreamed I was pregnant with triplets the other night. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. I didn't turn the light on. This is my bathroom. Cleaned it. There, I got a sink, y'all. It's stained. They all look like their dad. I don't know. There wasn't no daddy in the dream. But my grandmother was 80 years old that passed away last year. She was alive, but she was pregnant too. And we both had a big old pregnant belly. She was going to have twins. I was going to have triplets. Boy, Lee. God owes me 2. He took 2. He owes me 2. 3. I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with 3 of them. I guess I could. But how would you nurse 3 babies? Well, you'd have to be an oversupplier to have enough milk for all 3 of them. How'd you even nurse twins? One was always a challenge for me. I tinted my eyebrows while I was bored. In case y'all was wondering. Grandma would help. Grandma always helped me with my kids when I was little. She'd always step up and help me with them kids. I don't have nobody now. So when you dream about babies, it means somebody close to you is going to pass away. But when you dream about somebody that you love that's passed on, it means you're going to have a baby. So what the hell? So what the hell does that dream mean? Because that had both. It was a double jeopardy moment. That's what I want to know. What the hell does that mean? If I get pregnant with triplets, I'm just going to check myself in for a 72-hour hold. I'm almost 40. Can't be doing none of that stupid shit. Not even 1. I couldn't handle 1. Hell no. I can't run. I get out of breath and need a damn emergency inhaler. It was hard on me at the age of 30 having that last one. I said, you dumbass, you're too old for this bullshit. Out there a huffing and a puffing. No, you don't have babies when you dream of babies. They pass. So, I have lost babies. I had a miscarriage A late-term miscarriage is what it was called. Basically, stillbirth in 2022. But let me tell you, I didn't say that my daughter wasn't a damn hooligan blessed, a crotch goblin from down below in down Goblin Land from the Goblin King. I never said that she wasn't. Just a gremlin that had got wet after midnight. No, excuse me, had ate after midnight. I never said she was none of all them things. I did love her. She could have her sweet moments. Not very many of them, but she did. I never said that. She put me through my paces, though. Never a damn dull moment with her. Never was. And I tell you one thing, them stank eyes that she could give you if looks could kill moments. She could do that from birth. I can't even reenact it. I mean, it just was hateful. I can't even make them damn looks. Like, I ain't never had such a feral child in my entire life. None of my other kids are like that. But this girl was straight up damn feral. Still is. She's just feral as hell. Just savage. And I didn't raise her like that. She come out of the womb. I was always sweet and had my heart on my sleeve throughout my pregnancy. Anything could make me cry. And this girl come out meaner than a rattlesnake ready to strike you. She wasn't having nothing or nobody. The only time that I was allowed to touch her, hug her, or give her emotional support when she was little was when I had my boob nipple in her mouth. And then I couldn't touch her very much or she'd get mad and bite the hell out of me and slap me. Y'all just don't understand the situation. I had PSPD shit from her. Lord have mercy. And she got to doing this little thing when she was nursing, and where she'd take her fingers and she'd pinch the other freaking nipple as hard as she could. Pinch it and flick it. And that shit back drove me damn badass crazy. And I'd try to move her hand and she'd go have some kind of spastic fit. So I just had to sit there and go, while she was over there on the boob bar. I just wanted to put that damn hand away, about to pressure the hell out of me. And she wouldn't just have a spastic fit. Like, she'd bite down with a full mouth of a little sharpened child teeth. Why, she done it too. She'd make your ass pay for that shit. Don't you mess with her. She is busy. She is busy. And you don't even want to start it. But God, I love that child more than life itself, I do. But she's mean. I'm scared of her a little bit. Them damn looks, though. And boy, she'd stick that lip out. I can't even give it just. Shut the hell up! Thank you. My cat's coming with me. I've got to pause y'all. I've got to TT's. I'm in here in the bathroom for a reason. Golly, these feral children. I wasn't prepared for that. And hell, my first kids, my first daughter. I love you, Katie. She was freaking awesome. Now, she cried somewhat, a little bit more when she was a baby, a little bitty baby. But she was a freaking angel child. Like, no problem. Her and her brother Austin were freaking easy. The easy ones that trick you into having more because they're so damn easy. You don't never have a problem with them. They just cry a little bit when they're real little. They're just happy-go-lucky. They trick your ass. Them last couple ones are about done put you in the loony bin. The freaking excessive crying. And, oh, Kathy. She always tried to escape out through the woods. She thought she was supposed to be part of the damn fairy people out there in the damn woods and find the Fraggle Rock people up under the ground. She'd take off down, running, giggling, and the only way I could catch her was to kick my shoes off in those briars. I'd be cut all to hell and I'd capture her. You should have been watching her daddy and pop up. I was watching the little angel. She escaped. She took off just like in beeline. If I wasn't watching her, she'd went off through the woods and I wouldn't ever seen her again. But anyway, I caught up to her. She got mad as hell and had a spastic fit on me because I caught her and she didn't want to be caught. And she whooped the hell up out of me. Kicked me all in the shins, throwing her head back, busted me in the mouth, busted my lip. I had to stay in the house for a couple of days. It looked like somebody whooped the hell up out of me. And my poor feet, it took me 2 hours to pick all them damn briars on my feet, the bottom of them. I had to kick my shoes off and go barefooted. And then everybody joking around with me, you're gonna get pregnant again. You're gonna get pregnant again. I can't take that. I can't do it again. No. I don't have it in me. I don't have the energy in me. I need a nap. I don't need strolls out through the woods. I don't need spastic fits. I don't need another feral child. I've got them. I can't. My oven is closed. It's out of service. What would I do if it happened? What could I do? I can't do shit. I'd have to have it and take care of it, and then it'd be mean to me. And when it gets grown and old, and I'm old, and I have mobility issues, they're going to stick me in a fucking nursing home. And it'll come see me once or twice a year and roll its eyes at me. Just like the other kids are going to do. My oven closed. It's out of service. Do not place bun in here. Cannot bake. Do not know the freaking recipe anymore. This shit's for the 20-year-olds, the 19-year-olds, the youngins. that's got energy to run these feral children. That shit ain't for me. And everybody like, well, when you get grandkids, you're going to have to run them. The hell I will. I'm going to put a damn leash on them. Just like I should have done her. And everybody like, you're not putting a dog leash. I'm putting a damn kid leash on their asses. I'm going to tie it to my wrist where they can't escape nowhere. And I just sit there with my sweet tea and watch them. You sit down over there and you build your little sand castle on the edge over there. I'm just going to sit here. Good night. I ain't running no kids. I don't have run in me. It's rest, not run anymore. It ain't R-U-N. It's R-E-S-T. Rest. It has changed. It's 4-letter word instead of 3 now. Somebody said, you're not too good to run them if I am, and I'm 60. I said, good for you. I'm glad that you froggy enough to run after them. My ass ain't doing that. I ain't fucking doing it. I ain't down doing it. I ain't gonna fucking do it. We can nap together. We can make a snack together. But I ain't chasing your ass. I'm too damn old and my joints hurt too damn bad. I ain't doing it. But I look forward to the day in 20 years when I'm a grandma. Aha! But I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back. But I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back. But I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn. No, you didn't lose me. I had to use the toilet. I'm going to get in the bed so my dogs will quit and lay down. Go. I'm going to get in the bed so my dogs will quit and lay down. Go ahead. That I can't let my wiener dog up here, but she's on her period, y'all. Shut up! You had your last one at 38. Lord have mercy, bless your heart. I mean, a lot of women have them later in life. A lot of women. Shut up! A lot of women choose to have them later in life. But some people stop having kids in their 20s because they want their 30s and 40s and 50s to be childless. But most people nowadays are having kids later on in life, after they get established and everything, which is not a bad thing. It's not, but the older you are, the more tired you are, the more run down your body is. I've had my babies. I don't want any more. But I've been watching all that shit, and it's got in my head these people having babies at 60 and 70 years old. I'm thinking, hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. They was like, oh, we just went through menopause. No, bitch, you're pregnant. I swear, they'd have to have me committed. That last time I found out I was pregnant at the doctor's office, I about done passed out on the floor, and they about had to revive my ass. Do CPR on me or something. Congratulations. Say what? You're pregnant. No, I'm not. No, you told me this could never happen. You know, 98% chance that I'd never have babies again. My tubes was burnt on the end. I felt so freaking lightheaded, and I had went down there by myself too. I felt so freaking lightheaded that I just had to kind of sit there. And she's asking me questions, and I couldn't even respond. I couldn't even freaking respond to her. And I was like, well, it's not 100% accurate until I see it on the screen, and until it's got a heartbeat, until, you know, I'm not pregnant. They're just saying that. And then I seen it on the screen, the little dot. There wasn't no heartbeat, and I had to come back to get that scan. And then I'm like, dear God, help me. I've got a picture of me holding the little piece of paper that says, to whom it concerns, my name is Shell Pregnant. And then after I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know how to feel. I felt scared. I was letting everybody else's input themselves into my pregnancy, and it kind of got me depressed for a while. It did. They kept on telling me that I should give my baby away, that I would never be able to keep it, which you see what's happened, but or I should just go and end the pregnancy, and that it'd just be heartache and all that, and they rode me pretty hard about it. And it was supposed to be a happy time, I thought. So it spoiled it for me. Couldn't be happy about it. Like, up until I left, it was the same shit. And then how controlling my ex was and his family and all that. And they took my daughter from me. And then my second child that I got pregnant with, it didn't make it. And it was just a lot. It was just a lot on me. And I'm terrified of that. And I try to be as safe as I can. But I've always been them 1-2%ers that just, squeezes by out here in the world. I'm the 2%ers, the 2% of the population that gets screwed over. Lightning never strikes the same place twice, but hell, it's got me 3 or 4 times. I'm one of them. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I think my cat likes me. Excuse me. That was gross. Keep your ass out of my face. You need to gain some weight, kitty Katie. Go lay down. I'm content with my dogs and my cats. Yeah, and it seems like to me the most cruel people in the world are the ones that lie to you and tell you that they're doing all that stuff because they love you and because they care about you and because they've got your best interests at heart when they don't. They just have theirs. They just want you to do what they want. And just like my second pregnancy, it wasn't happy. I didn't get to tell everybody when I wanted to, how I wanted to. That was robbed from me. I was made to feel like it was that I planned out the pregnancy and tricked him into impregnating me. And how could I get pregnant again when we couldn't even take care of the child that we already had? Who the fuck's we? I ain't seen no damn we. I seen a me. And I took care of her as long as he didn't take all the freaking money and blow it on something stupid. And he'd pitch a freaking fit and show out till he got it. Storm out. I wasn't no damn we in that shit. I wasn't never no we. I was me. Yeah, I've got a couple of friends who are true friends. But yeah, that pregnancy was freaking miserable. And then it ended the way it did. It about done me in. I'd be so terrified of everything, like somebody just taking my kid away from me. If that ever happened to me again, I don't want that. Or me miscarrying halfway through my pregnancy or almost at the end. I don't have it in me to have another child. I really don't. So I won't be having one. Their babies are wonderful blessings, but it ain't in the cards for me. I'm hoping like hell that my pet carried her baby all the way to the 9th month and it was stillborn. How old is your child? The youngest one's 4, 5, just turned 5. The oldest one's 14. Lay down, kitty. Nope. Don't get back in my face. Lay down. No, lay down. Yeah, and they do. People carry them all the way, and then something happens at the last minute. I know, but I don't want it in my face, with its ass in my face. I love it too, but I just don't want it in my face. Its butt stinks like poop, and I ain't gave it a bath in a day or two, but I don't want its butthole in my face. When something happens to my cats that I have now, I'll never have another cat. Yeah, thank you for getting down. That's nice of you. I enjoyed having my kids. I enjoyed having babies. I enjoyed being pregnant, except for Cassie. Cassie's pregnancy about killed me. I had preeclampsia with her, and I about died. That was the most scared feeling I have ever experienced in my life. I got to where I couldn't see. My blood pressure was so high. I was about to have a seizure. I went blind. That freaked me the hell out. Which I've never had that with my other pregnancies. But the last two, I didn't go past 34 weeks with them. So, you know. If you've had a history of preeclampsia, your doctor won't let you go past 36 weeks. And for the last 2 to 3 weeks, they will put you in the hospital, and you have to stay in there until you deliver. Because it's very, very dangerous, and once you've had it, you'll always have it with every pregnancy. And it can jeopardize your life. It can damage your organs. It can hurt your unborn child. But I don't want to go through that shit again. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a mama. That's what I want. I want to be a mama. I almost died. Like, the doctor kept on sending me freaking home with that shit. And they should have kept me. And the last time I went, I said, if you send me home, I'll have to be took out in a body bag. I can't even get up long enough to go to the bathroom. My blood pressure goes up so high, I can't see. And it permanently damaged my eyesight. I have to wear glasses now. They didn't do a C-section with me. They induced me. I was 37 weeks when they induced me with her. I was in labor with her for 17 hours before I had her. They monitored my blood pressure, and it was high. It was pretty high. I probably should have had a C-section. But they didn't do that. They induced me. Nobody was there. They kept on asking me where my family was. I delivered her. They handed her to me. I had to stay several days in the hospital. They had to regulate my blood pressure. They put me on meds, sent me home. Then my blood pressure regulated itself. It took me over a year to feel half-ass good after that. It took me probably 3 years to even feel a glimpse of what I used to feel like. And I can tell you, just right before I got pregnant with my youngest daughter, that I got back like I was before I had the preeclampsia. Like, I suffered with the effects of that for freaking years. And I did get pregnant after her and have a little boy at 34 weeks. And I had complications with him, too. And I never wanted to get pregnant after her. It scared the shit out of me. Because that mine was, but my baby was too big. So, I had an 8-pound child that ripped my vajayjay all the way past my butthole. And it took them several hours to sew me back up. I never wanted to have any, like I said, after my daughter, I never wanted to have my third child. I never wanted to have any more children. My husband wasn't going to have that. So he forcibly impregnated me with my youngest son. And then he continued his assault of me until he ended up putting me in the hospital with him at 21 weeks, and I stayed until 34 weeks when I had him. Oh, I never gained no weight. Never gained no weight. Never got over 102, 103 pounds in any of my pregnancies. A little bitty tiny person. Started out my first pregnancy at 80 pounds. So I delivered him. I was in labor with him for 24 hours. Delivered him. I can tell you the epidural stopped working with the third baby. I can tell you that. He was 3 pounds and 12 ounces. And 17 inches long. He was a little bitty baby. It did tear me a little bit. I had a small little tear just from having him. Then, I believe Kathy was 4 pounds and 15 ounces when she was born and 19 inches long. She was a long baby, little big baby. And she was 34 weeks too. My water ruptured with her at 34, and they want you to have them within 24 hours, so. So my son, my oldest son, he was 8 pounds and 19 and a half inches long. Katie was 5 pounds and 14 ounces, and she was 19 inches long. Austin was my biggest baby that I had. All the other ones were little ones. Took after me. He took after his damn daddy. Daddy was 6 feet 2, 185 freaking pounds. So when you're matching yourself with your studs to impregnate yourself, make sure that you get one kind of the same, girth as you and the height. Because them big men, them big chunky, tall-ass men, they make big-ass babies with big-ass heads. And that shit hurts real bad when it comes out your hooter nanny. So when you're looking for your sire to your child, your sperminator, make sure you take into account his girth. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I'm tired. I'm going to get up early in the morning. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to wash puppy pads and do a lot of things, and I've got to take that puppy pen apart. I have got to take that damn thing apart and clean it really good tomorrow. It is a stinking, and I've been putting it off. My dogs are not in filth. It's the trays up under them. I had to take it apart to get to them. Hey. Yes, I do. Especially when it's colder than a popcorn fart. And I don't want to get out of the damn bed to do it. And also, I'm afraid somebody will show up and it ain't done. And why didn't you have that done? Because I was fucking asleep. But there ain't nobody gonna show up here, I hope not. I ain't gonna answer the door. I'm just gonna peek out through the curtains at them. Did you call first? I keep on waking my damn dogs up too, so I'm gonna get off here. Neighbors have the law called over here for disturbing their sleep. 2 o'clock in the morning. Good night, y'all. Make sure I put that damn little cat up in the morning. It'll be breakfast. Peace, love, dogs.